Making Unity Softbodies without plugins or coding with Blender. Start with Blender. Turn a cube into a sphere with subdivision surface modifier. Change the view to orthographic in the negative y-axis. Added single bone armature. For convenience, use the increment snap. Select armature and switch to edit mode to position the bone. Position the bone's head between the center of the sphere and the surface of the sphere. Duplicate the bones and complete their positions, top, bottom, left, and right, with the head of each bone pointing towards the center of the circle and the tail pointing outwards. Change view to orthographic in positive z-axis. Add both bones to the y-axis. Make sure all sides of the bone are created. To avoid confusion later, every bone name should be easy to remember, including the spherical mesh and the armature. In my case, I named the bones after the axes. In object mode, select sphere followed by armature. Then make the parent by selecting as with automatic weights. Try moving the armature in pose mode. In object mode, select both sphere and armature shapes to export as FBX file format. Make sure to check the selected object. Name the file and save. Go back to Unity. Import assets and select our FBX file. In the Project tab, select our new asset, which I am currently naming Softbody Ball. Look in its inspector in the Avatar Definitive drop-down. Select as a creative from this model. Drag the ball from the project to the scene and place it where you want. In the Hierarchy tab, we can open the ball drop-down to see all of its armatures and bones. Select all armatures and bones to add component rigid body. Check the freeze rotation of all axes in the rigid body of every bone, except in armature's rigid body. Added sphere collider to armature and all bones. Click on the collider edit to adjust the size of the collider. Try to adjust the size of all bone colliders so that they do not overlap. Then adjust the armature's collider size to cover the entire ball. Add a spring joint to the armature. In my case, adjust the spring value to 100. Copy and paste the spring joints equal to the total number of bones. Drag and drop each bone into the connected body slot of each spring joint. It's time to play. Congratulations! You've done it!